Hi guys, my name is Andrew Zeleno. I'm a professional audio engineer with more than 10 years of experience in professional field. Right now I'm a teacher for really unique mixing course. I'm teaching students in Skype from pretty every part of the world, almost 6 years now, and this course is like absolutely game changing. I'm not gonna talk right now too much about my course, you can see it in the end of this video. Last 2 minutes of this video can be absolutely changing everything for you in audio, so don't miss it, check it out. So now on my screen you clearly can see the website I created for this test. On July 16th I'm gonna release the second part with right answers. A lot of my former students and current students gonna participate this test as well. So you go to this website. So for example, just imagine your monitors or your ears clearly give you information which track, let's say, is brighter. But who knows if your ears really can tell you which track is sharper, right? For example, and I created 17 tests over here about each parameter of audio. Parameters of audio includes things like focus sound, amount of bass, amount of subfrequencies, muddiness, boxiness, sharpness, presence, amount of ambience, close or further position in the mix, noise, brightness, loudness, volume of sibilance in vocals, dynamic range, stereo feel, how wide your signal is, punch in your drums, how punchy drums, it means transience level, and amount of compression, let's say, in a vocal. You're really gonna compare which vocal like under more compression than the other one. In the description box of this video, first link, it's a link for this website. Over here is clear explanation what you need to do, so don't worry, it's really simple. We're gonna go through the whole test together later in the second video and I'm gonna explain all nuances. Also, there is some hidden study behind this test, so you're gonna participate in amazing study. Nobody have never done it before, so you will be a part of absolutely maybe even revolutionary study in audio production, in music production. So it's pretty interesting. Let me show you an example. I rewind in question number 5, where I ask which one has sharper guitars. First comparison between A and B. You need to decide which one has sharper guitars, A or B. Second test, you should decide the same between C and D. At the bottom of this page you have template. You copy and paste this template, let's say, under this exact video. So you, let's say, working on the question number 5, I highlighted line number 5, so it says A versus B, and let's say you choose A, you say A in YouTube comment. Then you say, you listen to C versus D, and you say, let's say, D, right? So you say over here D. And then I'm gonna analyze your answers. So to make this test like the more precise, we need a lot of participants. So if you have friends, share this video, invite guys to check this test because it's really crazy. Amount of work I put in this test, just huge. 15th, 16th and 17th one are really important. So I'm audio mixed down, or differently speaking, bounced 2 audio files with sharper guitar and with smoother guitar. I have perfect monitoring system, 3 pair of monitors with subwoofer and acoustic control in my room, so I can clearly hear all these little subtle differences. So I try to make not like, you know, like 3 times sharper guitar or absolutely smooth guitar. I try to do it pretty subtle, but not too subtle. So I kind of counted how much people with average kind of imperfect monitors or headphones can recognize or cannot recognize some parameters of sound, and what people can recognize when it's more or less fine. So I even counted amount of difference. One more electronic track with synthesizers, drum machine, and second track like more rock song. I used guitars, I used bass guitar, I used live drums, I recorded my own vocal. If you don't hear the difference, put question mark or I don't hear it phrase or something like that. You're gonna hear the next lyrics. To learn from Andrew Zeleno, life is short, so don't hesitate. To mix just like Chris or the LG, check the trial class, send email. So check the trial class of my course and send email to me. That's it. Check it out, listen to it. To learn from Andrew Zeleno, life is short, so don't hesitate. To mix just like Chris or LG, check the trial class and email. To learn from Andrew Zeleno, life is short, so don't hesitate. To mix just like Chris or LG, check the trial class and email. Guitar, actually, I use plugin emulation for Crunch channel of Angle Powerball. It's not real amplifier in this case. I have real amplifier Wizard, Modern Classic over there. But this time I just wanted to be like closer to typical home working audio engineer or home working musician. Million people produce music at home. Console 1 controller, Neve 1073, right? So I can change some EQ and change different aspects of the mix a little bit to make this test. So I use different channel strips over here from Universal Audio, from Softu, plugin from Waves. So typical tools people use in modern audio production. Why we use website instead of, let's say, YouTube comparison? Because YouTube compress audio quality, so you can lose kind of details during this comparison. That's why I uploaded all these files on this website, so it will give you the maximum 100% precise details of what you listen to. Of course, as you can see, it has volume controller, so you can change volume, so don't touch it, because otherwise some files can be sounding quieter or louder, and this test in this case will not be correct. Don't miss this opportunity. Your ability to hear, your gear, absolutely amazing study behind this test. And now let's listen to those 2 minutes that can change everything in audio for you forever. 80% of this course is about mixing and mastering, editing, but also we have music writing, sound design, recording, amplifiers, preamplifiers, microphones, recording techniques, even music writing and arrangement, and post-production, because I'm a professional broadcast engineer, radio producer for many years, working for the biggest company in that region where I'm from. This course is known for my ability to teach and really top quality information and tricks and techniques, great approach, great philosophy of mixing. But the most important is homework checking. Most schools don't allow you to choose your own projects, to work on them. Teachers never check your homeworks, like checking different songs. Usually they prepare some song, they mix it, and then they show you how to do that. And when you start to get into your own projects, you see that you really don't know what to do. You know, you do a lot of mistakes, your tracks still don't sound like reference tracks. And in our case, when I check your homeworks, I do it naturally. I do it in real time. So I never check your projects before the class, so you're gonna see natural way how I check problems, how I make decisions, how I kind of struggle and fighting with something, but finally I get the best possible results. And I challenge myself even more, because I always compare your project with the top sounding song ever, mixed by somebody from top 20 audio engineers. And you're on the safe side because you pay monthly, so you don't have any risk to lose your money. So it's great course, check it out. And on the screen right now you see reviews from my only 1 year of my students. I teach in a couple of languages. It's reviews from English speaking guys. We have many of them from really different countries. I'm even providing free trial class, so you can send me a message. I'm gonna specify nuances. If it works for you, you add me in Skype and you attend one class for free to check how it works.